right, next up we got these wafers, these chocolate strawberry wafers, all the way from China. I honestly don't know if strawberry and chocolate is a good combination, but it should taste pretty good. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, like, to me, I feel like it's almost, notorious for strawberry and chocolate. I mean, I've eaten a lot of strawberry and chocolate. I don't know about you, but like, there's like, some people, they even like sell like chocolate covered strawberries, right?
Oh, they come in individual. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. This is some interesting packaging.
Yeah. All right, let's open it up.
Yeah.
I see. Oh my god. I don't think you can smell it through the camera, but this is a very strong smell.
It smells like almost like
Strawberry.
medicine,
Yeah.
medicine strawberry from childhood fevers. But honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. They were selling me on this white colored chocolate coated, I don't know, square pattern.
There's the expectation, and then there's the reality.
There's okay, so let's hit it.
All right, cheers.
Okay.
There are so many things wrong with this. I can't even start to explain. All right, so first of all, I don't taste any chocolate at all. There's zero chocolate in this. I don't taste anything related to chocolate in here. All right, so next, moving on to this measly layer of a filling that is also flavored strawberry. It tastes straight like cough syrup and artificial chemicals. And yeah, overall, it was basically, it was pretty trash.
Yeah, pretty much just what Shreya just said. This was pretty awful. The interior, there's no like strawberry. It was like strawberry scented, like cough. It was like drinking cough syrup. It was like this tasteless brown colored.
And the wafer tastes like chalk, by the way. It's literally disgusting.
Well, what would you rate this?
Well, I can't rate this a 1 out of 10 because it wasn't really that bad. It was just really bad. So I'll rate this like not a solid 3 out of 10.
I gotta tell you, it's like a solid 0 out of 10. Compared to what we've had before, this just defeats all expectation. I mean, it looked like pretty nice in the label. I mean, you obviously can't take everything.
I was actually kind of excited for this one.
But just from the strange packaging, as well as
the packaging was actually
shorting.
Nice.
It was interesting. Good idea, but just shorting us on the image. But honestly, it smelled like cough
extremely
syrup.
disappointing. Yeah. All right, on to the next one. I will not be eating this. I will be eating this. It tastes like it's so bad.
No, I don't like to be wasting food, but this is like medicine. Salt, hydrogenated. Of course, it's hydrogenated. Why wouldn't it be hydrogenated? Vegetable oil and edible essence. What do you think? Edible essence is cough syrup.
Made straight from the chemistry lab.
I don't know.
Alright, we gotta move on, bro. I do not want to see that.
So, next up, we have Churro cereal, which I'm really excited about, with canela or cinnamon. Piel Canela by Idia Gourmet. Excellent song. I highly recommend you listen to it.
And where is it from, Ian?
It's from Mexico, but produced in Costa Rica.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, let's try it.
Really excited. Yeah, it looks really appetizing.
This is gonna be a total letdown if I don't like this.
Let's see, as much as a letdown as the strawberry.
The wafers.
Yes. So I'd get the fresh look here and off of here. Yeah, it smells really nice.
Oh wow, yeah, that smells really good. It smells like cinnamon and a bunch of nice things you would want in a cinnamon flavored cereal.
And on here it's kind of shiny. You can see it's been like coated in some sugar. Actually, well, I mean,
yeah, let's try it. Cheers.
Let's try. Wow, that is Sweet. If they're feeding this to children, they better be prepared for
some diabetes.
yeah.
But taste-wise, I think this is really good.
Yeah.
Not better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's good. But my only complaint is that it's like a little bit like oversweet. That's it.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I would literally like eat this like every day.
There's also kind of like a fruity undertone. I don't know if you notice it.
Well, out of 10, I would rate this maybe a solid 8 out of 10. Really, this is actually solid. I know I've said that before, but this is a pretty solid cereal. Better than most cereals today, except for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ian, what do you think?
Well, on a standpoint, I tend not to like to have like really sweet breakfasts. I'm not, I usually like have an egg or something savory. But, to an extent, I don't usually eat cereal. But honestly, this tastes really, really good. 8 out of 10. This is pretty good.
Nice. We actually agreed on something for once.
Right off the bat, the caramel inside is very, very nice, very decadent. It seems like a lighter caramel, which means it's a lot sweeter. They haven't like browned it as much, haven't left it on the stovetop per se. So it's a little bit more sweet. It doesn't have that much like burnt flavor. I tend to like a darker caramel when I'm making. So what do you think?
Personally, I am not that much of a fan because like when I first bit it, the caramel didn't really go well with the chocolate because the chocolate was way too overly sweet. The caramel had a little bit of salt in it, and the two didn't really like go well in my mouth. But the aftertaste was actually pretty good because caramel has like sort of that like, that like brown kind of amber taste, and that went pretty well with the aftertaste of the chocolate as well. But overall, it's a little bit like shady for me.
I would say, he did raise a very good point, is that caramel is very sweet, and when you've got a sweet on sweet tends not to be good, with the salt, it does kind of cancel out that sweetness, but still, I would prefer if this were a dark chocolate just to cancel out some of that sweetness on the inside, but
yeah, it was
pretty nice, yeah.
It's okay, it's decent.
So what would you have to rate it?
I would rate this maybe like 4.9 out of 10.
The caramel kind of ruined it a little bit for me. I was expecting a much better caramel. This one was kind of lighter, I think too light in a way. I'd have to give it 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10, nice. Next up, also from Thailand, we have spicy Korean ramen lays. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this. Let's open it up.
Neat.
Oh wow! If you look in here, you can see the intense seasoning that it has.
Smells. Yeah, it kind of looks. Honestly, it looks like barbecue chips. Oh, thank you. I think like and this is actually a Thai chili. These are insanely spicy. I've had a couple of these. I've actually had one of these raw. Very bad decision. But I mean, you can see the fuego-ness of that ramen over there. So, based on what this is trying to convey, this better be ready to blow my socks off with heat. So, let's get this. Very spicy. Wow.
I'm getting more of like a kind of like tomato and that kind of thing.
Wow, that this did blow my socks off. Really good. Yeah, this is really, dude. I feel that in my throat. Wow, that was a really bad burn.
In comparison, this is like at least 10 times more spicy than like a hot Cheeto. Ooh. This is really spicy.
Oh, that was. Oh, and it isn't like a mouth burn. It's like deep in your throat. I ran out of water. Honestly, the spice kind of ruined it for me. I mean, I was expecting more flavor. Honestly, to be honest, you get like the good flavor, but it's like killed almost instantaneously by the tremendous spice. I mean, they were not joking with that chili. They were putting chilies everywhere.
Yeah.
Compared to like the crab riffled chips earlier, I think like they've got the same crunch ratio. So I think on the crispiness, I think they're both really good. Gonna do the dumb thing and try one more.
It was really flavorful, and that's what makes it really good. And I will give this a 9.1 out of 10.
Wow, that's the highest for you. You taste kind of like a little bit of chive, a little bit of tomato, then your tongue goes numb, and then you feel like you want to die. So I think on that end, I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Nice. All right, moving on.